Hi, I'm Theo. Let's talk about this Tiger hand puppet headbase here that I printed with TPU filament. So this headbase is meant to be used for one of the puppets in our show. I won't build this puppet because I have already too many other things to do. So this will go to a different builder, and I'm very excited about seeing what she'll make of this one. So I made sure that the eyelets are already connected, and this time the eyelet controller has a feature that can protect both the Bowden cables and the eyes. So if you put it into the lowest position and put something in here to hold it in, like that, you have the eyelets closed, so nothing can damage them, and you have also made sure that there is just a minimal piece of this wire here exposed, so that's not easily bendable. You cannot leave it like that for a long time because those springs here will eventually be compressed too much, and will not be that springy anymore. But for shipping the puppet or transporting it for a day, this should be fine. If we look inside the headbase here, you can see that the Bowden cables are now attached to a plastic mesh. That's the same plastic mesh that I used for making fursuit headbases in the old days. So this is a gutter mesh that's normally used to filter leaves out of rainwater, so well, normal gutters on the roof. That stuff is very tough, and I know that it will survive many years without problems. And the holes make it very easy to attach something on it or attach it to the holes in the headbase. So that's what I did. The whole black plastic mesh is just attached with about 4 cable ties to the headbase itself. And apart from holding the Bowden cables, it has a second function, and that is to hold the padding for the puppeteer's hand. So this here is just foam cut in the right shape and put in here, and it cannot really go anywhere. So as soon as I put my hand in here, the foam presses to the back of my hand so that it's not easily falling off. And in the front here there's still space, so I could add another piece of foam in here. That mostly depends on who will play this character in the end. At the moment there is enough space for bigger hands than mine, and we'll see if that's necessary or not. Adding foam is always easy to do. It's better than being too small. And if you look on the lower jaw, I also put a piece of this black mesh in here, and like on the upper jaw, I attached it with cable ties, and that's where the teeth and the tongue is attached. So those are both printed with TPU, and very, very tough. And I hope nobody tries out biting people with it. But may have happened sometime. Not this time. I hope so. Yeah. Compared to the print files that I put on printables, this is a little bit modified after the print. So if you look on the lower jaw, I made 3 incisions on the side and removed triangles of material and then pulled the whole thing together. That's to get a more chin-like male lower jaw. The original file was built for a female character, so that's just the tiny alteration that I did after the print to change the shape. Everything else is more or less the same. The nose is at the moment just put on here. It will be glued to the fur in the end. And before the fur will be put on, there is at the moment here this part here on the side where I would put a little bit foam about here, so to make the nose ridge wider. I haven't done that in the 3D model because I didn't want to make a new model just for this tiny alteration that could be fixed with just a piece of foam. Yeah, that's it so far, and I hope this will be a new character for the Europhones puppet show soon. So see you at the show. Bye bye.